All right, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gents, Kenobi Conans, whatever you might be, it's great to be in the Empire today. Indeed, we're going to get right into it. There's a lot I want to talk about today, and I already know datacrons are already a sore topic to talk about. I still don't even know how I want to approach them, but this is kind of an important video, mainly because there's been some pretty significant economy changes. And I will say this off the get-go, the moral of the story today is going to be Jedi Master Luke is like schooling Jedi Master Kenobi, but the moral of the story is, with this whole video here, is that it's getting a lot easier. Get these packs out of my face. It's getting a lot easier to compose datacrons with these economy changes, and without even buying the packs, which I'm refusing to spend physical money on these packs over here, and with the free calendar that's coming in with this month of the second season of the datacrons, there should be a free endurance codex inside of the store. Make sure you pick it up. That is free. And with territory wars and with conquest, I'm finding myself putting a lot more datacrons together. Now that does not mean I like them. They screwed up in a lot of ways. I think they realized they messed up big time first time around. But point being is, you should be able to get a level 6 datacron with all these things. It's only been about a week or so into season 2 here with these datacrons. You should be able to get datacrons fairly easily, at least level 6s. Level 9s, I'm still taking time to get there. But the level 6 and the level 3s don't seem incredibly hard. And as a reminder, I have my graphic that showcases the best datacrons for every single team in Galaxy of Heroes. Just finished updating it. Make sure you check it out. We have the second season, or just go over to the overview summary. Took a little note from my guild. I probably should make a tab just to summarize the best datacrons, because here's the thing, you don't want every datacron. It's too expensive. And if you do, you're in a whole different price tag for Galaxy Heroes. But here we kind of summarize what are the best datacrons. And for Enduring Codex right here, Jedi Master Luke Jedi and maybe Commander Luke Skywalker are seeming to be the best ones in Galaxy Heroes. And I think if you have Jedi Master Luke, I find it unlikely by the end of the season you won't have a level 6 here. So we're going to be showcasing Jedi Master Luke, and we're also going to be showcasing some Commander Luke Skywalker that I found on defense inside of Grand Arena to show you what the season's looking like here. I'm still kind of struggling. How do I want to approach making videos on this? Because it's just proven. I think CG realized they're like, oh shoot, we screwed up big time. Not a lot of people are spending money on this. Even a smaller portion of the usual spenders are spending money on this stuff here, and even the people don't want to engage with it, which is why they made these economy changes. And I'm noticing I'm getting a lot more level 6 and level 3s than before. So why don't we start off with this? We're going to start off with a vanilla plain Jedi Master Kenobi team, and then we're going to kind of show you what it looks like when we go up the spectrum a little bit and go up against a maxed out datacron, and then we'll show into some other situations. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start this party off. This is normally what you would run for Jedi Master Kenobi counter. Spoiler, you don't really need the datacron to counter Jedi Master Kenobi with Jedi Master Luke, because basically what happens is they're always going to go after Yoda for the most part. So he's kind of like indirectly your tank here. So here's what we're going to do with this level 6 datacron that we have here. We got repost every time using a special ability, and Dooku's the only one of repost. And watch how easy it is, because I can ignore all their protection here. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to go ahead, increase cooldown on Jedi Master Kenobi. Let Tano do her thing here. We're going to go ahead and swap over to, let's go Luke. Swap over to Luke. Look at it. So far we got repost on now 4 members of our team. We're going to spread the love around the board. Let Tano take her turn. We're going to mark down Tano, reckon her cooldowns. And as you see, it's kind of hard to tell. Let's collapse it. Watch this. So now we're just going to call in Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Boom. Look at that. Completely ignoring all of that protection. I mean, holy cow. I know a lot of you guys have done this matchup before, right? With Jedi Master Luke versus Jedi Master Kenobi. It usually takes like the full 5 minutes to accomplish a win at times. Here we go. Look, going right through here. Let's go ahead, and why don't we go ahead and let's see if we can target. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Look at that. Kenobi's almost gone. Bye. Thanks for playing. Let's go over. It literally feels like cheating for the most part here. Let's go ahead and get Yoda. Goodbye. So stupid what datacrons are doing, but then again, it's making this matchup easier for a few months. So it's pretty nuts. Look at that. That's all. I've never had a Jedi Master Luke battle go this quickly. Again, whenever Jedi allies use a special ability on their turn, they gain repost for 2 turns. And with the repost ability, just to remind you guys, in case you're like, what the hell's going on here? Attacks on a turn ignore protection and can't be copied. So they can't even steal it if they have Grandmaster Yoda. Let's dial up the knob a little bit and go after a maxed out datacron which is what Sep has here. Shout out to Sep, swgh.gg, one of the co-founders. They got the perfect datacron set. They got the offense stacking. They got the stun on special abilities. They got the ultimate turn meter charge. So this is pretty much... And here's the thing, as I said, all datacrons are moving to equilibrium. And you're going to notice once we do this battle, it kind of feels like we're going back to the old ways where it takes a bit of time to accomplish. So let's go ahead, show you how this works. Oh, also do note, we do have turn meter on here, but Kenobi stops turn meter gains. So otherwise, my Jedi Master Luke and my team should be going before Jedi Master Kenobi, but Kenobi shuts down turn meter. So let's go ahead, send it out into battle and show you how this works with a level 6 Jedi Master Luke versus a maxed out Jedi Master Kenobi here. We're going to work a little bit harder. So there we go. If we did have turn meter on Luke, we would have went before Jedi Master Kenobi. That wasn't the case here. We're going to do the same thing. I like to increase cooldowns just so we can stall the healing immunity. Let them waste that now so they can't instant kill anyone. We're going to swap over to Luke, start getting our repost, drop the stun. Nicely done. Let's go ahead and do that. And this is actually curious, just to show you. I wonder if we can give the repost over to Jolie, and no, you can. Again, it can't be copied. Now we're going to mark down Commander Tano, and there we go. That's their datacron working fast. Look, they're already ultimate charged here. Let's start working on Tano. Look at that, right through. I like to collapse it for this datacron so you can really see what's going on. There's the savior right there. They're hitting the high ground. Again, doesn't matter about the protection because I can just work my way through it. We're going to go, keep pushing, pushing, pushing. That's fine. Let them go after Yoda. They have this thing for Yoda for whatever reason. All right, we got to get repost back on Luke. So we're going to just do that for right now. All right, Yoda's gonna get pinged away. We know how this works usually. You know what I'm gonna do? I want to try to hit these buffs. All right, we got our offense up. Let's go give it to Luke. And there we go, Bon Voyage. So even though it's a little tricky because now they're stunning, they're really only stunning my Yoda for the most part. Let's go after Tano now. There we go, look at it, almost down for the count. Going all in on Jedi Master Luke. And let's see if we can try to get, we're stuck behind the top for the moment. All right, let's just go and give it to Yoda. Give him some force set on him. They're going to try to go after Jedi Luke, but that's not going to work out too well. All in over here. Now, we didn't have repost there. Notice that we had to go through the protection right there. So we got to get that repost going because Ahsoka is causing some problems on us here. We can't give it to, just do this for right now. All right. Let's see if we can try to hit the ultimate. There we go. Working our way around town. And now we go on back on Ahsoka Town, Ahsoka number 2. But you notice it takes a little bit longer now that we have a proper datacron Kenobi versus my Jedi Master Luke Skywalker with a level 6 here. Again, all datacrons do is move the equilibrium. They're not doing anything new or original for the game, in my opinion, except just causing a lot more headache than there needs to be. All right, going after you now. Look at it. Instant kill. We got, it's just a literal cheating for the most part. There we go. Got dodged. Get him out of here. And you guys know the drill. So it took a little bit longer, but still nonetheless pretty cool to see that just how, like, I've never seen Kenobi get this damaged before in Galaxy of Heroes. And the problem is it's only for a couple months, but I think a lot of you guys will benefit from this for the next 3 months in this upcoming future here. So let's back out real quick. And I don't know, just to show one more match with Jedi Master Luke Skywalker here. And actually quick notes here as well. As I said, we only have a level 6. If you are going for a max, which I'm hoping to have one by next week, after Conquest stuff and some other stuff, you definitely want to get Jedi Master Luke Skywalker assisting for 50% more damage. Just getting all those assists in there, topping it off with the repost. It's a nice little combo to get going on here. So Sith Eternal, just to show you the turn meter in action, let's show how it works here because the perimeter cover will shut down our turn meter. Now, this is the match we're probably going to lose here. Sith Eternal still does have the upper hand, but I just want to show the power of the turn meter gains. We're going to get several people to go before Sith Eternal does. So we got our datacron active. Now notice the turn meter difference. Pretty different scenario that we got here. Now we're gonna open up with more turn meter. Nicely done. And what we're gonna do now is, why don't we, I kind of want to just increase Sith Eternal's cooldowns. So now we got his cooldowns wrecked. Look at that, we're still taking turns. I'm gonna do this, let's try to steal that retribution. Let's spread it around a little bit. All right, now the deception's spreading, which is gonna cause some problems here. Let's see what we can do here. Now, note this. The datacron, although cool against Jedi Master Kenobi, is not going to work well on Malak and Lord Vader teams because they don't have protection on them. So why don't we try this? Why don't we just start hitting our ultimate? Let's see if we can try to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right. Get a nice little counterattack. Ability block might pose some concerns. Let's see if we can just get rid of Malik here. He's not going to get much out of that deal. And there we go. He's out of here. Now they're going to cleanse, do all their other funny stuff here. Sith likely will still win this battle. Let's just drop a basic over there. Maybe I could try to get this. There we go. He's out of here. Nicely done. Look at that. Sith is just getting around to using his Link ability. Jedi Knight Revan, that early turn meter really caused some complications here. There we go. There goes Talon. Let's see. Boy. Maybe I underestimated the fact that Sith Eternal or Jedi Master Luke would have a hard time in this battle here. Well, let's do this. Give the Yoda going under the protection now. It's not going to look good because he's only getting protection regen back and he's not quite getting his health back here. Let's just do that. Do some specials. Oh, wow. Okay, well, all right, I lied. I thought Sith Eternal would win this matchup here. That would be the final kill right there. But I don't want to win just yet because I want to do 2 more battles. I want to go up against Perimeter Kylo Ren, and I want to go up against that CLS here. Now, this is already a slam dunk matchup here. What I think of what we're really going to want to look at here is going to be the Jedi Knight Revan combo. Jedi Knight Revan, obviously you want that turn meter boost. Won't work against Hux. But you want to get that 100% more damage when at full health protection. And usually how Perimeter Kylo Ren matches work, they'll have 100% health and protection on them, which is kind of cool if you ask me here. Let's go ahead and bring them back on over here and just show you this matchup here. We're just, again, I want to show a ton of battles just to show you what it looks like. Because again, with datacrons, you really only want to have like 2 or 3 good ones and maybe a couple level 3s. And I think level 3 shouldn't be too hard to come across this time around here. All right, so let's just go ahead and I'm going to do this over here just to make sure that Hux does not have his cooldowns ready to go. All right, nicely done. Let's go ahead and see if we can... how do we want to go about this one here? Ooh, you know, I'm just going to play with my... No. Let's just go for Larry first. Let's make sure he doesn't cause too many problems. And now let's go ahead and give it over here. All right, he's out of the picture. Let's go ahead and drop that stun. All right, nicely. That was a bad move on my part. Bad move on my part. But there we go. I mean, this matchup just got... I feel like I'm wasting our time showing this, but I just kind of just want to emphasize how stupid... Now take that and think of Jedi Knight Revan. All right, you guys get the drill. Let's show one more thing. Commander Luke Skywalker is what we're going to want to showcase for this final battle here. Where is it at? Commander Luke Skywalker. I saw it here. Ben Sky had it. There we go. This one's going to be interesting. Now, this one, this is definitely one of the good ones. 25% turn meter with damage immunity. I think right now, initial impressions, I'm thinking something of the chance to cleanse yourself is kind of cool, as well as what was the other one? Attacking on a turn, removing turn meter. Again, it's kind of up in the air, you know, what's going to be the best one, but nonetheless, I think it's going to be something in that ballpark. Where was that Luke again? So we can go hop into this battle, and I just kind of want to like throw General Anakin Skywalker at it, just to see what it would look like here. So let's do this. We're going to take them out. Let's throw in our 5 first members. For the moment, we got you. Let's go ahead and drop in you. Datacron wise, we can stick to this, or I could just, you know, let's do this. I recommend a level 3 on General Anakin Skywalker. Give us some little bit of turn meter gains just so we can keep up with them. This is gonna be a little interesting with the damage meter. Now, of course, we do have 2 buff dispels. We have Echo and we have Arc Trooper, but let's see how this works. So there we go. They're opening it up with a couple of plays. Let's see if we can try to work on this Wookiee. We're gonna call Archer for the assist. There we go. Got buff dispelled. There we go. And let's see. Pass this on over the 5s. Okay. Let's go to buff dispel all that now. All right. It's getting a little nasty here. There we go. Hopefully I can eventually get a nice play on this Wookiee. All right. We're taking a nap already and not quite down. So ran into a couple of problems here. Let's not do this taunt. I don't want him getting a I want him to get the sacrifice. There we go. All right, they're kind of getting a couple scary plays in here. All right. Already down for the count there. All right, gas is finally getting back up. Let's get rid of this Wookiee. Big gamer play. I was hoping to click on 3-Pac over there. Oh, well. Come back around. Looks like we can probably actually just go for one of the Lukes now. Come on. Boy, taking a nap again. Boy. Little tricky. Let's see rid of Han while we're here. There we go. That should help us out a little bit. That's going to be the end of those 2 clones. And there we go. All right, let's see if we can try to get rid of Luke. All right, there we go. All right, that should be a win right there. But let's just imagine, what do people like to throw? Grievous. I still think, this is the reason why I don't think the damage immunity is going to be the best combo. There's a couple of ways to get around and this spell. It might be good for offense because AIs usually don't use the buff the spells at the right times. But let's say, for example, you want to throw in Grievous, normally the hard counter, to a Commander Luke Skywalker team. I got a feeling it probably won't be a huge problem. I don't know. We'll find out. No Datacron needed. I'm going to do this one all natural. There we go. Back it out. The Datacron has no benefit for dark side units this upcoming season, or this current second season that we're in here. All right, final battle here, just to show you that I'm not sure if this damage unit is going to be the way to go. Because, well, oh, see, this is, okay, here's a situation where it would work. I was hoping B2 would get up here, but this is a complete waste. Look, I got target lock on at least. But here's this what I was hoping. I was hoping for B2 to get out here, so now we can, boom, get rid of it. But it did save CLS a little bit. Let's go throw this on the Wookiee so we can get the B1 assist, get some turn meter, and then hopefully we can try to pick up the pace here. Let's go after, I'm going to go for this Wookiee now. Let's just get the stun. No stun. High tenacity likely. See if we can get a target lock over there. Let's see if we can top you off. Nope, no target lock, unfortunately. Ooh, boy. A little nasty here. Let's do AoE. Target lock. Get some turn meter feeding to us. Can I get a target lock on the Wookiee, please? There it is. All right, got the target lock. Get the cleanse. Lots of turn meter, hopefully. Keep doing the AoE. Lots of turn meter. There we go. That's Wookiee number 1. Let's even get target lock on Commander Luke Skywalker. All right. Ooh, boy. I don't like how low Grievous is getting here. Oh, boy. We got to get some plays rocking. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. Lots of turn meter floating around there. All right. Got the cooldowns increased. We got it. Oh, boy. Come on, AoE. Definitely a little tricky. Maybe that opening play with not getting Grievous to get some target lock rolling, or the damage rolling, could have maybe slowed us down a little bit here. But still, it seems like we should be able. Nice, 69 stacks of battalion. That should be it there. I mean, definitely a little messier than the usual Grievous stuff here. But I don't know if damage immunity is going to be the best way to go. I think them being able to cleanse the target lock would be a lot more critical in that situation. So, moral of today's story: Datacrons are easier to farm. Again, like, you know, I'm one of the biggest opponents against these Datacrons. I still am. I don't think the game needed it. I think they're poorly rolled out. And the fact that there's uncapped wheeling potential on these things, especially if these packs, is kind of sickening for only temporary power. But that's just how the game is right now. But hey, to give credit where credit is due, it went from a nasty turd to a turd with Febreze on it. They did make it a lot easier to get a hold of them. And the fact that level 6 Datacrons are fairly powerful. There's not a lot of level 9s that are enticing me. I think a level 3 and a couple level 6s are probably going to be the way to go, and maybe a level 9 for Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys love Datacrons. But nonetheless, I think it's important to put the information out there to help you guys navigate through it, and just to know what you should probably be aiming at if you're trying to do bare minimum, kind of like what I am. I don't want to buy packs, but you know what? I'll engage them with just the shipments and the in-game economy stuff that we got going on. And I'm liking this season more than the accessibility of the first season. Like, comment down below, subscribe. Would love to hear your thoughts. And as always, remember, it's great to be in the Empire today.